Hi Pisces, welcome to your unexpected reading for November 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommended reader shout out link, which goes to Spiritual OG. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Pisces, what do we got for your unexpected for November? Pisces. Oh, I feel a little stubborn. You feel a little stubborn and we get the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. That could be Taurus. Hold on a minute. Let's get rid of these. Over there. Six. Okay, so we got the Hierophant. Both of these are Taurus. Six of Cups. These other ones. Put these over here. Knight of Swords. That could be Aquarius. King of Wands. Could be Sagittarius. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Three of Cups. Good for you. All right. Let me get the little guys. Okay. What's this Six of Cups about? So we've got, hold on, move these over here. Okay. All right, so we've got somebody coming back in that it's the right timing for. Is that what this is? Or is this Six of Cups? Is this Six of Cups? Wow. So you might be gathering, you might be seeing old friends, particularly an old friend in in particular that you're quite happy to rediscover or see, and you might be kind of like, whoa, surprised. I don't think this is a romance rekindled. I think this is somebody that you haven't seen in a long time that all of a sudden might have romantic possibilities for you that you never considered. I don't know that you were romantically involved with them before. So this could be, or if you were, it wasn't recent. This is someone that you've been estranged from or separated from for a while. There's no hard feelings here. Interesting. What's this Knight of Swords? Is this vindication? So this is somebody from your past, but it's not the same person from your past. This is not your most recent ex. This is like a couple before it or something, and it's almost like this could be Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it's almost like they help you get over your current situation. And I think it's probably someone you see when you go home to visit for the holidays or festivities, whatnot. And there's this kind of mutual new interest. I don't think they've gotten over you ever, but I think they remember you fondly. And I think you're like, oh, hi. And then it goes from there. So I don't think they're on your radar, but you've been on theirs. And I think they were kind of hoping they'd run into you because they've been thinking about it for a while. And so, wow, I mean, this is kind of nice. What's this King of Wands for Pisces? That's Sagittarius, Pisces. This is King of Wands for Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, what's this Magician about? This is Three of Cups about. Oh, yay. Knight of Wands, look at you. Oh my gosh, you're going for it. Yay. So Okay, so this is what it's like. This is what it feels like. It feels like you go home for the holidays, or you revisit family or something, and you get in touch with an old friend or someone you were involved with years ago, like an ex of an, while ago, but maybe you've remained on good terms, or you just happen to run into them again. They've been thinking about you for a while. They might have even reached out on social media or whatnot, but you're much more on their radar than they've been on yours. And you're actually considering this, and it looks like you're going for it. It looks like you might want to take things, you don't just want to go back into it, but there's nothing to go back to. It's been enough time to where you can't go back to where you once were when you knew them once when. This is not about getting back together. This is about renewed interest, and you're going for it. This person is much more into this than you are, much more than you're aware of, I should say. But this person, they make you laugh. They're adventurous. They take charge. They make you feel like you're glad to have been spending time with them, or that they make you feel like you're glad to have spent time with them. Like you're the center of attention for them, that they want to be around you and know you. Like this is someone that I just feel like they're really glad to be in your presence, and they let you know it. Nice. What's this Hierophant? Okay. What's this Hierophant? King of Cups. That could be Pisces. Taurus. Okay, so this is, I had mentioned that you were going to be taking it slow, and kind of like you're not going to want to move, because there's nothing to return to really. I mean, this is all about beginning stages and learning each other again. And this is you taking it slow. This is interest, but reserving that you just have a really good time, but things have to happen in stages and they don't get immediate access yet. This is all about there's definite potential, but I need to see a series of, or history of, reliability, dependability, the fact that we have the same values. I need to make sure that all of that is lined up before I'm willing to invest any emotion. But I do like what I'm seeing thus far. Like this person is really into it, and you're just like, you have my attention. Yes, I will go here with you. Yes, I will go do that. Yeah, we could have a lot of fun. And it's just a really nice, playful, joyful time. And the more you spend time together, the more you're considering this. But it feels like you're still kind of a little bit, I don't want to say raw, but just a little bit reserved. Let's just say older and wiser from what happened with this recent person that you're kind of focused on. This one was a couple people before that. Here they come. And you're like, oh, hi. And they're like, yes. And then it takes off from there. And this is a lot of fun. This is not anything serious for you. Like, it's not like there's drama or anything, but you're going to be busy. They're going to want to drag you all over the place, do all kinds of stuff with you, go here, go there. They're going to want to talk your ear off, and they're going to want you to talk their ear off, and they want connection with you. So just be ready for that. You're probably going to be a little tired. They're going to want to go here, do this, talk about that. Da, 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 da. So once they have your attention, it's going to happen, and it's going to be up to you to set the tone or the pace, because this person is going to be very excited that they're getting your attention again. So you get to be in charge of the pace, or you need to make it known, because you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. They're very happy about this. Now it's for Pisces. That's for Pisces. So I think there's a lot of unexpected here, but I think this new person, or this old new person, or new old person coming back in is a shocker, especially since you're still moving out of the phase of thinking. It's almost like it's just a habit of thinking about an ex, a recent ex. You're out of the emotional phase of it, but you're still out of habit, just kind of reviewing and thinking about that person. And then here comes this other person from a couple of exes ago, and you two just hit it off, and chalk it up to being older and wiser and more experienced. But this is a very fun month for you, very busy month. That's for Pisces. That's for Pisces. But it looks like you're like, well, let's just kind of be a little bit more cautious. And it's almost like you have to earn access here. It has to happen in stages for me. I'm not going to go running roughshod across the meadow to you anymore. Not like before. Things have happened. I've learned. I've seen some stuff. So this is how it's going to be for me. And they're like, okay. Oh, yes. So that's the Queen of Swords. Libra, could be Libra. But this is all about that organized, decisive action. Like, okay, here are my requirements. Here are my standards. Here's my this, that, and the other. And they're like, okay. So perhaps another unexpected element here is you taking charge. You're not doing this passively. You're being assertive about it. And you've got your life organized in such a way that you're going to tell them, no, I'm busy that day, but I've got this time free. Or, no, I want to go here. Or, I think I'll see you tomorrow. I think I just want to take some time for myself. This is you setting boundaries and being decisive about it. This is also online communication. It could be that communication with this person is highlighted simply because there's a great mental connection and you two can't get the words out fast enough. But the connection is going to be mental and social first. Like there's going to be a real connection mentally, not emotionally. You two are going to have a lot to talk about. Maybe you'll find you have a lot in common. You're going to be wanting to connect there first, though, to see if it's worth even spending more time with this person. Are our goals, our values aligned? Like, do we get along? Are they respectful in communication? Do they have a good attitude? What's their view on this or that? This is that kind of fact-finding stage that you might engage in with them. Like, where are you at now with this? What do you think about this now? You know what I mean? Lots of busyness, which I like because that stuff matters, honestly. Could be finding out their credit score. It matters. Sales for Pisces. Oh, I like this. I like it because you get to be the one making decisions and this person is completely okay with that because they don't want you to be where you don't want to be. Because they're just so happy to be in the room with you. They don't want you to be there out of pity or just because nobody else, had anything going on. They want you to be there because you want to be there, and they really want a connection with you. How's for Pisces? Yay, community and web weaving. This is at the beginning. This is the start. This is building connections. This is finding out what you have in common. This is starting a tribe. Yay, this is really good potential. That's exciting. Let's see where it goes. Ooh. That's for Pisces. Yeah, and it's going to happen out of the blue. Like this person, you're going to be like, what? And so there's a lot of unexpected here. I think, though, you setting the boundaries is the biggest thing. I think you being like, whoa, let's just kind of, let's just take it in stages. Let's just plan everything out right and take off like a rocket. Let's do little by little, and I want it to be at the pace I'm comfortable with. And then you're fine because the person respects that. So, awesome. What else for Pisces? Oh, jeez. 5 of Wands. Oh, are they going to be competing for your attention? Okay. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. So this is, well, there's that passion and dynamic. Well, what's that? I don't know about that Queen of Pentacles reversed, though. I'm not sure I like that. That could be Capricorn. Hold on a minute. I don't have a bad feeling about it, but I don't like the look of it. Oh. This is you being, okay. That could be Capricorn. But this is you being otherwise focused, otherwise occupied. Your attention and your focus and even your emotions are elsewhere. So I think that's why there's only a cerebral connection at first. There's only an interest at first. There's no attraction for you at first. But this person is just happy to reconnect with you and to talk. And they want to spend as much time with you as they can. And I think that's why you're like, because it's not going to be hard for you to do so. It's not like you're chomping at the bit wanting this person, but you're having to restrain yourself and pretend that, you're being stubborn and kind of distant, whatever. You're not into it like they are. But it's going to go in stages because I think you're going to really have a connection with this person as far as a lot of things in common, and you're going to like being around them. And it's somebody initially just to kind of pal around with when you're back home visiting, but it's going to go from there. I think they're really going to want to see what the potential is to make something happen. But anyways, the Five of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles is about you being really busy and kind of pulled in all directions, and you don't really have any time to devote to. So this doesn't hold that interest rate. So maybe this is online communication, but you're not in a vulnerable spot because you're not attracted and your heart's not leading here. So you're just like, oh yeah, we can hang out. Sure, no problem. But it goes from there. I think the attraction or the interest is going to creep up on you and slowly build, but it's not going to be a distraction. Your focus is elsewhere, and you've got a lot going on with family and with work. So this person might have to compete for your time, but this is going to be a very busy month for you. Just saying. On top of a budding romance that you don't realize is budding until it's going to bite you in the behind sometime in January. So just saying. Okay. All right, Pisces. So get ready. Incoming. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Keep your wits about you. Very, very busy for November. But all good things though, because this person, this is somebody that is, you're going to just strike up, it's like you're going to just strike up a friendship again, and it's going to continue even if you have to go back to your living space, you know what I mean? Like a cross state or country, whatever. Probably going to keep up online communication, and it's going to go from there. This person has been thinking about you quite a bit. And I think they've just come onto your radar because they put themselves there, but it's almost like you're the one that got away. So just saying. All right. Okay, Pisces, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. And just remember to take some time for yourself, because this is busy, busy, busy. Okay, all right. You take care. Thank you for stopping by.